There are 20 Hartfords in the United States, but the Hartford that straddles the Washington-Dodge County border boasts a special quality of life.
In tonight's 58 Hometowns, Mike Strehlow highlights some of the offerings that make Hartford one of a kind.
The tagline for this city's marketing campaign is Hartford. It's happening here. Spend some time in its neighborhoods, parks, and vibrant downtown, and you'll soon discover this hometown is a happening place.
I'm Tanya Franson. I own Plantonic Cafe here in Hartford, Wisconsin. Our cafe is a plant-based cafe, organic, free of all allergens, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, soy-free, preservative-free, sugar-free. We have many offerings: juices, smoothies, smoothie bowls, soups, salads, raw desserts. We're just here for people that have sensitivities and feel like they cannot eat anywhere else. We can customize everything for them.
It's very unusual for a city this size to have a facility like this. My name is Mary Broadseller. I am the executive director here at the beautiful Shower Arts Center. This whole building was once a canning factory. We do a lot of music, but a lot of different kinds of music, and then we try to throw in a little bit of dance, a little bit of theater when we can. We're bringing back the Christmas Carol this year. We have the Suco Family Art Gallery upstairs that rotates an art display every couple months of mostly Wisconsin artists.
Hi, my name's Tanya Bettany. I'm the GM here at the Mine Shaft. I've been here 31 years. It's a great place. It's a family-friendly place to come and eat. We seat 550 people. You have tacos, pizza, steaks, ribs, prime rib, fish. We have a game room, $1 million game room. We have air hockey up there. We have the motorcycle games. We have virtual reality rides.
Around the corner and just down the street from the mine shaft is Wisconsin's largest automotive museum. Coming up on Thursday, a closer look at the vintage autos on display, including this speedster, nicknamed the Gold Bug, made 100 years ago right here in Hartford. For 58 Hometowns in Hartford, I'm Mike Strehlow.
Well, if you or someone you know are really into cars, especially vintage cars, you have to get to Hartford.
And that is our featured hometown this week. CBS 58's Mike Strehlow takes us to a museum that will rev up any car lover's engine.
While companies involved in printing, metalworking, and home ventilation are Hartford's largest employers today, this city has a very rich car-making history. And it's on display here at the Wisconsin Automotive Museum. Joining us now is Dawn Bondus, Executive Director here. Good to see you, Dawn.
Yeah, good to see you, Mike.
This is the largest auto museum in the entire state, I understand.
Yes, it is. We currently have 122 vehicles on exhibit, and that includes cars, trucks, plus there's some campers. But we also feature the Kissel, of course, the car that was made here in Hartford, with 27 of those vehicles on exhibit right now.
Yeah, the Kissel Motor Car Company started back in the early 1900s?
Yes, it started in 1906 and ran through the 1931 model year. So that's 25 years. It sounds like a long time, but it was a low production car. It was also a high-end car. It was one of those cars of the stars. So some of the owners included Amelia Earhart, William Randolph Hearst, Douglas Fairbanks, Greta Garbo.
Are we talking about the Speedster, the
Yes,
Gold Bug,
the
like
Gold
this one
Bug.
right behind
Yes,
us?
Exactly, exactly. On the first floor, we focus on Wisconsin-built cars. So we've got a couple of Ramblers, which predates the Nash company. We have several Nashes. We have the only known Badger to exist, and that was made a little ways west of here in Columbus. And then we have a few Hudsons, which were made in Wisconsin at the very end of their production after their merger with Nash, which formed American Motors. And then the second floor is where the newer vehicles are, so that's more 1950s, 60s, 70s, but going into the 1990s.
122 cars, but you also have a locomotive upstairs, I understand.
Yes, there's the 1913 steam locomotive, Sioux Line number 1003, and that is a functional steam locomotive, usually goes out at least once a year for Hartford's Christmas parade in November.
Dawn, thanks very much. The Wisconsin Automotive Museum open Wednesdays through Saturday here in downtown Hartford, right next door to the Shower Arts Center. For 58 Hometowns in Hartford, I'm Mike Strehlow.